And we're live. Greetings, friends. Happy New Year. Uh, what are you doing this New Year's Eve? We're going to play a little Cyberpunk. Channel moderator Miko Herptile is here. Thank you, Miko, for being here early. He says, hello, superantonio, city mods, and everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, friend. Appreciate you. Let's see. How was your day? How are things? City's here sitting beside me. I don't have any potent canine bait on the desk today, so I don't know if she will be, I don't know how long she'll be here. Let's put it that way. We don't need handgun ammo. We need heavy ammo. And we don't need an Omaha. That's just going to weigh us down. We can level up, though. Hold on. We need to be light on our feet, so let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this, this nonsense. 10K resolution VR goggles. We don't need that. I like how she looks in the... I like how V looks in ballistic vests, though we never wear it. And this is a cute dress. We don't need anything corpo. We don't need a vest. We don't need this. We definitely don't need masks. Those are scary. And those pants, I like white pants. I want a white outfit for her, but they aren't tight enough. They need to be tighter, and that is just unflattering. Okay. We can level up. Hold on. We need to level up. Let's do an intelligence. 3 perk points available. Hold on. I will wish everyone a happy new year in a second. Yeah, we gotta dump these into technical ability. I know Hugo wants us to do DoorDash. So I hope you have a good New Year's Eve planned. If you're home, you know, honestly, it's probably for the best. You're going to have more fun at home than you will out there. And, you know, it's dangerous. It's dangerous on the streets. You might run into, you know, statistically, there are more accidents for a number of reasons that we don't need to go into. You may have a little fear of missing out, but you're not really missing out on anything. Just stay home. You know, reflect on the year. Make plans for next year. Hang out with us and play some video games. Maybe watch a movie. Here we go. We don't suture that up, and V doesn't like wash your hands. Got Ying Long. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. We got the Kimura fight tonight, which seems like an excellent way to spend New Year's Eve. I mean, for me at least. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it too. Hey, there's a little. You can pick up some. You can pick up some tier 5 components. Where's the fuse box? How are we supposed to get in there? Oh, okay. Just do a little hop and a climb. Is this it? No, I think we got to go up here. Yep, here we go. Here we go, friends. Danger, high voltage, it's not a problem for V. She knows how to do it. Kind of reminds me of Batman. A lighter. Batman Arkham Knight. Just got rid of stuff. Now we need more stuff. We get more stuff. I guess that's okay. Oh, and here's even more stuff. Okay, I'm glad we took this little detour. We're trapped, though. Guess we could follow the map. Why make things easier for us? Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're back where we started. Back to the elevator. And back to the elevator we go. I do like President Rosalind's outfit. I wish we had something similar for V. The Black Widow snowsuit. I was a fan of that outfit. Wasn't really a fan of the movie. There's an action figure too that is that I used to want. Interesting. President Rosalind says on your left, not like on your 9 or on your 6 or on your 3. Let's deal with that. It's fine. We got it. Maybe we don't got it. Mama 1 and Papa 1 are here. We're a little busy, Mama 1, and we'll talk to you in a second. We have to save the president. President Rosalind's getting in our line of fire. Have a grenade. Oh, we can't use that. Okay, hold on, Valerie. Let's catch up with the chat. Grab this stuff. Well, we'll use the HMG in honor of Papa 1. Mama one says, hey family, and Papa one says, hey gang, hope everyone is well and having a great New Year's Eve. We certainly are, now that you're here, Papa one. And Miko says, hello Mama one and Papa one, Happy New Year. And Mama one says, hey Miko, Happy New Year. I hope you're having a fun and safe New Year's Eve. And Papa one says, hope you're well, Miko. Happy New Year. Okay, we got the heavy... We only have 195 rounds left of this thing. And we got it. One more. Where are you? Okay, let's drop this thing. It's heavy and cumbersome. I think we can take that vehicle. And we'll drink that. And what's that? All the stuff we can have. Okay, hold on. Let's... No, that's the HMG. I wish we could break that down. Okay. Okay, get in, President Roslyn. Let's just sneak away.
Confirm suspect's presence in the area. Better find him soon.
Detected multiple patrol ships here. Stay on your toes.
Alright. C2 radio frequency. Hear me okay?
Loud and clear, Subject. Would you dare to tell me what the fuck is going on?
We have a plan we need to stick to. Elizabeth Price.
And here's Dogtown.
The streets are too hot, so you'll need to go underground.
Yeah, the streets are too hot, and yet here we are.
Find the nearest station beneath the exit the hall.
Got it.
Oh,
Hotspot got out. Lose it before accessing the garage.
hold on. Hold on. Let's just, oops. Excuse me. Coming through. Thank you. Okay, we'll get close to where we need to go, and then we'll exit, and we'll do a little fighting. Or I guess we'll exit now. Contagion these jokers, and you can have a crippled movement. Okay, that's where we need to go. Good old Yingling. Oh, dude, there's so many of them. They keep... You're not gonna lose us. We're fine. How'd he get behind our lines? That President Rosalind sure likes to give orders. Oh, that sniper. All right. Okay, yes. We should take him out. There, you happy now? Your Majesty? There's only 2 of them left. And here comes some more. We have to get into the parking garage. Oh, it's open. Okay, let's go. No, it's not open. Oh, maybe it is. Let's see. No, it's not open. Are you open yet? Oh, no, you're not. Oh, here we go. There, finally. President's always already in there. No. Civilian.
Looks clear. Finally. Nice change.
Okay. Let's find the elevator. Let's get some free stuff. Odd place to leave Eddie's.
Dogtown. What a joke. You all
Are you in here yet? No.
You all. First time I'm here. Likewise. And if I never make it back, it'll be too soon.
Well, as long as we're waiting. As long as we're waiting on the president, might as well pick up these crafting components. Oh, some over here too. Papa One says Gertie the horse is finally able to be rode. Some of our farm crew rode her today. It makes me happy that we were able to give her a life worth living. Yes, that is great news for the new year. It's dark in here. Do we have a better AR that we can... Got the Widowmaker. Get rid of that. No. Wow, we've got nothing. And we've got Overwatch. Widowmaker's better. Maybe we can upgrade it on the QT. Yinglong we can get to tier 5 plus. We're going to need Yinglong. And then the precision rot, yes we can. There you go. There you go. And all right. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Let's grab some of these supplies before the next should have eaten. A power shotgun. Interesting. I don't think we need it, but we'll take it. Won't really work against the Chimera. Where's the president? We don't need to do that. Oh, she's down here. There's Song Mi.
Sink money into Dogtown too. That's not what it was called then, but yes.
On paper, urban renewal. Under the heading, military infrastructure development. But abandon all hope of hearing a word of truth.
Damn. Is there a way around this? Songbird, got a stitch. Can you jimmy the door?
On it. Ugh, the lock jammed. Gotta brute force it, B.
Time to roll up your sleeves. No need. 3, 2, 1. Alright.
Head for the elevator, just across the room.
One of Hanson's warehouses, it seems. Gotta find an elevator. Other side of the room.
Plenty of supplies here. Oh, we're going to need all of this. The president can wait. And a hammer. We're coming. I'm coming. I'm coming, Madam President. Okay, let's Delta. Channel moderator Hugo Stiglitz, who is responsible for this game, says hello all, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, friend. We're a little busy right now, trying to save the president.
Assault incoming. Probably got spotted outside. Either way, get ready.
What now?
Got a surprise.
And then we got the Chimera fight.
Making the final adjustments now.
All right, hold on. Where's everybody? Okay.
Myers, we gotta engage him. Songs up.
Oh yeah, we gotta switch out our grenados to EMP stuff.
Starting to heat up in here, Songbird.
Working on it. Hold on tight.
for the camera fight. Flash banged. Zeroed out. Well, it's our own darn fault for not taking cover. Hugo says, I take full blame for Super Antonio's current addiction, cyberpsychosis. Yes, you need to, Hugo. I had no idea that this game would take over and replace Red Dead Redemption 2. And that I would be just as passionate about this game as I am about RDR2. It's amazing.
One of Hanson's warehouses, it seems. Gotta find an elevator. Other side of the room.
Hammer. We got to collect all this this ammo again? Well, that's the death penalty. And we'll need it. We're going to throw a lot of bullets. We're going to waste a lot of bullets today, Papa One. Yeah, I know. We can do it. All right. We'll have to find some cover. I guess we can use these things as cover. All right. Papa One says, hope you are well, Hugo. And Mama One says, Happy New Year. Yeah, like the president's doing. Take cover.
Hey, that music. Hanson's dogs got your scent. Assault? Oh, we got spotted outside. Either way, get ready.
What now?
Got a surprise for our guests. Making the final adjustments now. Need that.
Myers, we gotta engage him. Song's on the case.
Someone shot me! Closing in!
That blasted off a leg. Here comes a skull guy, and we have no hacks available. Hey, somebody... Dude, that's not fair. Coming up behind us. Run away, Valerie. Okay, we just had to hold on until the camera took over. Okay, let's take this moment to switch out our grenados. Hugo says, I'm concerned for the horses, but less so since they're at Ranch 1. Okay, friends, here we go. Let me check stats for a second. I know. 35 on Janjiro and 27 on Yinglong. Let's start with Genjiro. Oops. What happened? Put it back. Put it back, V. Okay. Cloudy's here. Everyone say hi to Cloudy. Greetings, Cloudy. Happy New Year, friend.
What's with you? Dunno, someone's having a fit or something.
Come on, we gotta run. This is one of my favorite boss fights in the game. Right. Right, come on, let's go. Back away. Back away.
Son of a bitch went haywire.
For fuck's sake, Sumi! Slap a muzzle on the thing! This way! Quick! Through here! Do you have a death wish? Over here! On your feet! Run!
Can't really do anything right now. I mean, except run away. He's got... I'm coming. Yes, 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 I know. We've done this before. We've been here before.
You can move, damn it. There, got it. Elevator on the way. Stay low till it gets here.
God fucking damn it!
We cannot hack it now. We can't really fight right now. I figure the game won't kill the president, so we should just hide where the president is. Okay, run. Run, Valerie.
Myers, get in.
Papa One says, Happy New Year, Cloudy. I hope you're having a happy New Year. Oh, this is a fun part.
Play rough, gonna get rough. What now?
Lucky we got them titanium bones. So we can take a lot of damage. Papa One says, Happy New Year, Cloudy. Hope you're well. And Cloudy says, I'm doing good, Papa One. How was your day today? Okay, now the fun begins.
Guess not.
What are we wearing? We can't see it from here.
We take it out?
The fall did. About time we caught a break.
Yep, stay here.
Got a little bare midriff action going on. That's for you, Miko.
Motherfucker! Will you just die? The fall wreckage! Let's go! Take this tick down the hill!
Now we can hack.
Drop the bastard! He's the exposed fish! It's our only chance!
Fucking destroy you.
Just wasted that grenade.
That's right. We got it. Shit, not dead yet.
Oh yeah, the drones.
Don't let him cut you.
Forgot about the drone repairs.
Fucking drone.
Hold on. Got this thing. We can.
Hang it in. Want more?
Oh, we're completely out. We can get this thing. Look at that.
Finish it, B. Look out. It could explode. B, catch. Give it a take. Rusty piss, shitbug.
And that, my friends, is a very happy new year. Okay, so we need to take the camera core. Now, because now that we have this core, we can craft either a firecracker, which shoots a mod, which shoots explosive rounds, or a wall puncher, the Hakatomi, which is a smart weapon mod, or the Severance. I've only made the firecracker. I don't know about these other ones, and you can only craft one of them, unfortunately. But that's what you get. You get like an infinite, an infinite mod.
Have luck. A pile of luck, me. Grab what you can.
Okay, hold on. Let's grab some stuff. We're all out. There's ammo everywhere. Sadie's asleep beside us. She's breathing heavily. She's not exactly snoring, but she is a lot of heavy breathing going on. She had a big day. Papa One says it was a good day, Cloudy. We hung around the ranch today, and we are getting ready to have our New Year's Eve party. We have some people coming over. That's going to be fun, Papa One. Something to look forward to. I'm glad you made time for us, for our little old stream. We're only going for about an hour tonight, like usual. But we'll be here tomorrow night, and then we're back for Free Roam Fridays. What's that about? Why is my voice so low? Am I catching a cold? No, it doesn't feel like a cold. Might just be talked out from talking all week. I mean, I've enjoyed the last 2 weeks, but, honestly, you know, live streaming every night doesn't really make a difference to our bottom line in terms of revenue. It only adds about $1 a day. So is my time worth $1 an hour? I think we should just apply for like a Somali daycare grant. But you know, I'm happy for that dollar. I feel I earn it. And I'm not doing this for money. Not really. I'm doing this for fun. I've monetized my hobby. I love this game. I would be playing this even if you weren't here. So I'm glad you're here to share it with me. We can hang out, talk a little, enjoy the fellowship of the chat, and you know, and share a little bit of New Year's Eve together. Hopefully you won't feel as lonely. If you do feel lonely, there's no reason. There's people here, you're connected, you have friends. Okay, is that it? That's probably it. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, let's move on. Oh, no, that is not about it. Let's grab these. I know where to go, Your Majesty. Okay. Hugo says, LOL Somali daycare. It's all over X. And it's just, it's so irritating. I'm so angry. I'm so angry at Minnesota in general. Papa One says, I told Mama One we should sell the farm and open a daycare in Minnesota if we ever want to retire. And Mama One says, will we stream tomorrow as well? We sure will. Of course. Oh, tomorrow's New Year's Day. Oh, we got to jump. Sorry. Sorry, wasn't paying attention, Your Majesty. Madam President. Oh, on the wrong side. All right, here we go. Oh, we got to talk. Need a little exposition. We will get the president's AR, Papa One. You'll be happy to know. Once we get her to safe, once we finish this mission. So yes, Mama One, we will stream tomorrow, same time, and then it's Free Roam Fridays and Cyber Saturday and Cyber Sunday. Hugo says those criminals who did this in those cities are totally effed. It's 3 cities across the U.S. now. They are so effed. Yeah, Seattle's doing it. Maine, they're just finding it everywhere. Super, yeah, it really angers me. And
I'm not sure I understand.
You and me both.
Sony's had occasional off moments lately. Temporary slumps. But I'm sure she's headed where we're headed. Same destination she gave us.
and then in New York City, Papa One, your favorite city, the new Attorney General is a piece of work. He's a former 9/11 attorney, defense attorney, on the terrorist side, a defense attorney, not a prosecutor. Now he's the AG of New York City, and then of course we have the. This is factually correct. The fat lesbian fire chief with no fire experience. Granted, she has EMT experience. I don't know how much that translates over. I know that both departments are combined, but I think you would have to have practical firefighting experience. We have to go left.
Didn't account for this. Which way now?
Let's try this way.
So yeah, New York has fallen.
Christ, finally.
Papa One says New York is screwed. Then them swearing the dumbass Mamdanian with the Quran. Oh yeah, that too. It's the first.
Nope, no way through there.
It's historically he's the first mayor to be sworn in with the Quran. Uh, and Hugo says the Fed is just going to seize all the money and deport the criminals so they aren't our problem anymore. Yes, I agree, Papa One. Or Hugo. We're supposed to get down here somehow. Do we have to push? Oh, no, we gotta, like, switch it on. We need to activate. Okay, now we can go.
So far, so good.
Miko says, hello, Hugo, Cloudy, and Happy New Year. My only impression of Minnesota, Green Bay Packers, and Wisconsin cheese was that they're friendly. They seem to be a friendly state, except probably because they're so close to Canada. And I think originally that friendliness was taken advantage of. And I think Frank Lloyd Wright, an iconic American architect, isn't he from? Isn't he from? No, I think he's from Wisconsin. I don't think he's from Minneapolis. Miko says NYC such an iconic city too. Too bad. Yes. Yes, exactly. It's a tragedy. I love New York. Unironically, it's just it used to be. It was a cultural center. I love the architecture. I love the style. I love cities. Not anymore, but But yeah, New York was a jewel of the East Coast. Interesting, since a lot of finance is moving to Dallas, Papa One. In New York, they call it Wall Street, but but the neighborhood, I guess the downtown core where all the finance bros are moving, they're calling it Y'all Street, which I think is pretty funny. So yeah, there's a great migration to Dallas and Miami for
Okay, this is us. 8th.
for finance. And we're sort of looking at the tarot stuff, but not really. It's like collecting cigarette cards. I don't know. I've never finished that. There's nobody in here. Spoiler alert.
Guess we got here first.
Papa once says, if you ever watched Golden Girls, Betty White's character was from Minnesota, and she talked constantly about how stupid and weird people in Minnesota were. I thought she was exaggerating, but it turns out she was not. We need to know the situation of...
Change into those filthy old rags.
These filthy old rags won't be smeared all over every TV and terminal screen in the city. Unlike my presidential vest. Have a look around.
Papa once says, NYC was okay when we went, but I'm a cowboy. I just cannot be in a city for long periods of time. I do not see how people live in New York City stacked on top of each other. Hopefully Saint Denis isn't that tight. It's pretty tight, Papa One, but it's
Attempted postmodern art.
it's
More like a home cooked.
it used to inspire and excite me. Not so much these days. Um,
Old Thornton engine.
but I don't really have an alternative right now. And Miko says, speaking as an outsider, I'm at least glad these issues in the U.S. are being exposed and addressed. Other Western countries have it much worse, it seems. Oh, yeah. London, England, so sad. Oh, we still got to talk to Johnny.
Gig's got too many twists and turns.
Songbird, S-tier netrunner, promises of Hennessy.
Hugo says Minnesota. That's near the Fargo area. I've heard some things about that area. It was well away from the TV shows and movie. I love the TV show and movie. Forgot all about them.
Fuck if we know.
The Coen brothers. They invented a whole new genre. They call it Midwest noir.
Got this hot itchy feeling in my groin. Like someone's not fessed up to something.
One thing sure. Plot runs Mariana trench deep. We'll cobble together the full picture. Piece by piece if needed.
More like rest in peace. Us both.
Okay, Johnny's gone. We can investigate.
Anyway, let's get this power sitch sorted.
Old parts. Okay, no, it's over here somewhere. It's a drone battery. Where is it? Here it is.
Should do the trick by my eye.
And let there be light.
Fire
Fired
it up.
up.
Crossed. Here goes. Into maze balls.
Okay. Now
What do you
we
think?
have a beer with the president.
More in the fridge. Feel free. You earned it.
Just earned yourself a vote, Madam President.
Now these two guys that are coming, Hugo, we have to save them.
House wind.
They're good guys.
Maybe.
Wouldn't it be wonderful?
Papa One says most American cities used to excite and encourage people about the American dream. Now the cities just excite about fentanyl and homelessness. Yeah, but hopefully we're cleaning that up. Hopefully we're in the midst of the pendulum swing, and it's swinging back to law and order and sanity, or at least common sense.
I'm being framed. Isn't it obvious? The NUSA's been out for my blood for years. Now I'm not without flaws. But another thing I'm not is suicidal. An attempt on the life of the head of the NUSA. What transpired in Dogtown is no trivial matter. I urge you all to consider the true motives behind this spectacle. The NUSA will take any excuse it can get to send forces into Dogtown. And will they stop there? No. You, good people of Night City, are next in the fucking line. Mark my words.
Troglodyte's clever. Maybe too clever for his own good.
Bolted the shit. Nobody's buying that.
Oh, they're buying it all right. Reporters even talking to him is the first sign. Night City's public enemy number one, given a full press spread. A fucking joke. Some mysterious party's out to
Like how President Rosalind's wearing an I Love Nards, I Heart NC
Gotta let Washington
hat.
this up.
call Washington without knowing who'll answer. Friend or
Also,
foe.
I'm sure there's facial recognition like on satellites everywhere. So I don't think that hat's gonna help her.
Neither's an option.
Vic mentions that V's Kuroshi optics have like a facial obscurer. So maybe the president has like tier of that. Hugo sent $50. Hold on, Hugo. We got to deal with these guys. Thank you, Hugo. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year, friend. Hold on. We got to save these guys, and then I'll read your super chat. Thank you so much. Sadie thanks you too. Okay, I don't.
I won't say it again. This one's taken, clearly.
So I see. This presidential suite. Word is they a bounty on the head of Rosalind Myers. What we gonna do about that?
Come on, guys. Let's figure something out. We don't want any problems.
In my face, say otherwise.
This iron will stay silent so long as you do.
Okay, I think we got it.
Now that's an idea. But our silence ain't come cheap, yeah?
They're two vets, Papa One, and they're going to ask for $1 million, and
Seeing U.S. president you're talking to. Guarantee the White
And
House can offer more than some.
Rosalind, to her credit, will give it to him.
But we already in Hanson's house.
If we help each other, I'm prepared to pay double the ransom.
Channel moderator Hugo Stiglitz with $50. $50 super chat says, in honor of New Year's Eve and the Lunar New Year, this is for Sleeping Dogs and Dynasty Warriors. You didn't buy this. Smiley emoticon. Thank you so much, Hugo. Appreciate it, friend.
Seriously? What's there to consider, Chooms?
Thank you so much. Papa One says that was very kind, Hugo. Very kind. Very generous. And Mama One says very sweet. And Hugo says, I had to. If Super Antonio hadn't played Sleeping Dogs yet, that's some type of crime, I think. I was planning to play Sleeping Dogs, Hugo. I've seen a lot of gameplay of it. But I got sidetracked by Batman Arkham Knight and The Last of Us. And Jacob has pink gorilla hands. Or are those gloves?
Well, do you plan to slit these two gentlemen's throats?
Well, depends on you, Chooms. Can have my eye on you.
Like what?
Did Sleeping Dogs get a PS5 upgrade? Let's look it up. Excuse me. We got to go to sleep. Sleeping Dogs PS5. These filthy Dogtown mattresses. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition on PS4.
She's never gone dark this long. Troubling, to say the least.
Oh well.
How do you feel about our roommates?
Hugo says Sleeping Dogs is a very good game. Very.
Too extra good.
Yeah, it looked really interesting.
You gonna give me my payday already?
Looked fun. Yeah, and I was thinking about it. I was, in third person.
So,
Yeah, but, got sidetracked by Batman and Joel and Ellie.
She doesn't show. Then we'll have one other option to consider. But let's table it till morning. We should get some rest. For real. All of it.
what's that?
Have you been home by now? Reading the evening news?
I have a general idea where the pool is.
Doesn't sound like you.
So we'll go get that weapon, that AR,
See you in the morning, Kate.
after we get released from this mission. Then the other piece of advice I have for any new players is to not take the presidential oath so we can side with Johnny.
She's on the balcony.
Yeah, so she's got those two jokers to help keep her safe.
She's not here. And she's not coming.
It's been, what, 12 hours since the crash? Enough time to flee Dogtown, that's sure.
She'd never leave me behind.
Protocol?
It's raining in Dogtown.
Friendship. We need to find her.
Oh, and then we should go and get the Hansen drop. We'll follow the smoke. We'll follow the smoke first.
Know we had a calm night, but you gotta.
I got a plan. I got us a plan. Hugo and Papa One and Miko and Mama One.
Hey, gotta be away. Leaving. No more sheriff fixers. Bet we could get one better.
Out of the question. They'll hand me over to the highest bidder.
Gotta talk backup plan.
Not a plan. A man. The kind we need. Solomon Reed's the name. 7 years ago, he headed up our intelligence efforts in Night City. He and So Me were a team. With conflict over, he went into hibernation. So he's
I keep calling her Song Me because of Songbird, which is her like avatar name, I guess. But it's So Me.
trust now. It's him.
7 years undercover. Guy sounds like a true asset. Used to be with Arasaka once upon a time. Counter intel. Never saw any Reed on file.
Above your pay grade, maybe? Consider that.
Maybe I was too busy getting my hands bloody and dirty.
So, that's a yes. Go back. Up your clearance. Check again.
Miko says that guy there really does look like John Wick. Was that intentional? Oh yeah, Miko, very intentional. But I think it's more about Keanu doesn't really change his look, regardless of what character he plays.
Don't tell him I called it that. It's a signal-only read we'll hear.
It's like what you see is what you get with Keanu. He's not going to change his hair. He's not going to like.
Only for my Capitan
It's like,
Pilot.
and you cast him for that look.
The access code was 0921.
He's like he sounds like a. I think he's like a half or a quarter Hawaiian. He's mostly Canadian.
Reed will need to screen you.
Miko says she loves North Carolina.
For us. File will be created for you in the FIAD. Wait, back up.
Tell me I'm a special agent now?
That's right. Taking the oath make it feel more real.
Okay, we do not take the oath.
Yeah, no, let's skip the formal thing.
Is there a problem?
It's just a big commitment, you know? Can't swear to something I don't believe in.
We have to side with Johnny. We need to get our relationship with Johnny up.
Good luck out there, V. And don't let the bastards nab you.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of this dump. We got a tetanus pool to jump into.
Hey, they don't call it taking fascist assholes.
Oh, yeah?
Some causes are worth pledging your life to. This ain't one of them.
How'd you come to that?
Because with the biz done, their armor'll still be far up your ass and you'll be a meat puppet. No, I was once a corporal jarhead, right? Practically dove into uniform head first. They had a real hard-on for the oath. Repeat after me, blondie fucking blonde. But can't remember what I solemnly pledged to do.
Sure you want to talk about this?
Got ahead of you, V. Wiser than I was back in the day.
There, Johnny's happy. It's more free Dogtown stuff. There's a perk shard around here somewhere.
Well, look who's awake.
Yes, we will take a look. There's a lot of stuff in there. Hugo says, Keanu has been typecasted. When I first saw him in this, he was an a-hole, and I loved it because his character was different. But the developer mellowed out his character, and that was disappointing. Interesting. I did not know that. But, you know, I've only played the game. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. And then Mr. Hands.
In Dogtown, are you? Well, I put one word of advice. Caution.
Hands? Sheesh. What's your link to this area?
This is Pacifica's bumpin' thumping business heart.
He's going to give us a car, too.
So, you're finally gonna meet in person?
I can say neither yes nor no. In lieu of an answer, I have new work for you. I hope you'll accept.
There's the smoke.
One last thing. How you breached Dogtown's border, I'm not certain. Though I suspect
Quite easily.
the main gate. Irrelevant in any case. I've secured clearance for your future convenience. Your name and likeness now registered in the system, granting unfettered passage over the district threshold. Talk again soon.
No. How are we supposed to get over there? Excuse me. Oh, she's a scary looking ghost lady of Dogtown. Okay, we're messed up. We're all. Look, there's kids here. They're having a little dance. We can dance. Okay, that's enough dancing. Hugo says, or Cloudy says, whoa, a $50 donation. I can confirm that Sleeping Dogs is an amazing game. And Hugo says, I hate typecasting because it can be the death of an actor's career. Willem Dafoe echoed this, and I heard and remembered it years ago. And yeah, I've always liked Willem Dafoe. He's a very iconic features, just carved in stone. Okay, excuse me, coming through. Where's the smoke? That's not the smoke. It's like an orange smoke. Watch where you step, V. Don't set yourself on fire. We'll probably run into the pool on our way. That's got to be the smoke. Smoke on the water. The fire in the sky. So Mr. Hands gave us a new vehicle. Where is it? There, the Mackinac. No, that's the monster truck. I thought he gave us a new vehicle. There is the orange smoke. Okay. We have to follow the smoke. Excuse me, sir. There's a scary guy in there, but we don't have to worry about him. Let's see. Okay. Can we start climbing yet? Let's get a little closer. Look, there's some Dogtown urchins, Dogtown street rats. All right, here we go. Oh, we can just take the elevator up. That's convenient. Terra Cognita. You know, over New Year's, family was talking about Breaking Bad and the Walter White character, Bryan Cranston, and how he wasn't typecast because he was Malcolm in the Middle. Malcolm in the Middle's dad. Okay, we got to deal with these jokers. V knows what she's doing. Excuse me. Hey, 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 hey. Not fair. Hold on. We weren't ready for you. Okay. Let's get Yinglong out. These are voodoo boys. And let's switch back to Grenados to something that will actually help. Somebody's trying to snipe us. Rude. Somebody behind us? That it? I think that's it. No, there's one over here. You missed one. Where are you? Marco. Marco. Oh, they're up there. Okay. Polo. You'd think they would have the common courtesy to not shoot at us when we're trying to reload. Money shard. A $9,000 money shard. Oh, I forgot that we've got to let's see, what can we do? There you go. I forgot that we got to hack in to get the supplies. That was fun. That was exciting. Then we get all these guys' supplies. I assumed they were fighting over it. And then we sweep in and collect the goodies. He's missing some legs. And again, that's okay to show on stream. Let's pick up that blue. We need it. A DR5 Nova. We don't really need it, but we'll break it down into... Okay. Let's go find the pool. Hugo says, Super Antonio, did you... the pool, did you find it? Yes, I did. I did on the Boy V playthrough. So we have it. I know... generally where it is. And Mom wants us. Did you abandon Arkham Knight and The Last of Us completely, Super Antonio? Did you, or do you play here and there? No, I've been totally focused on this game, so I have. I wouldn't say I abandoned them. I'll come back to them at some point, but I I'm all in on this game right now. Now, the thing about Dogtown is it isn't that big of a neighborhood, not really. So, excuse me, kids, children, don't you have parents? So we can just kind of walk around and find it, I'm sure. 'Cause Dogtown's only like 2 blocks, 2 city blocks. And if all else fails, we can look for a map, but I don't think we need to. It's kind of around these buildings. It's like in the bombed out city center. And it's not that way. Here we go. I recognize that neon sign, Hugo. We're going to do a little swimming. Here we go. Now, I don't understand why this pool is so like infinity deep. So there's a gentleman here who's chained up. He's wearing some concrete galoshes, and then we have the QB. It pretty much takes all our oxygen. These Dogtown residents have seen it all and are unimpressed. Now, Hugo loves this weapon. And it is, it is the best. It is iconic. The QBX Mod 2. And we will field test it tomorrow night. Let's equip it there. And we can add mods too. We could put a mod on it. We could put Firecracker on it. Anyways, that's about all I have for you tonight, friends. Thank you so much, Hugo. Appreciate you so much. You are a true friend of the channel, me and Sadie. Shout out to the mods, Hugo, of course, and Miko, and Mama One, and Papa One. Great talking to you, Cloudy. Happy New Year's, everyone. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow night, same time. Thank you, friends, and a very happy New Year to you. Just remember, 2026 is your year, so make the most of it.